stand on business. It's 2024. Stand on business. Stamp on that anxiety. Stamp on all the, stamp on that fear. Stand on it. Welcome back to another video, my scrumptious babies. Please subscribe, like, and if you like what I have to say, share it with someone, share it with your mother, share it with your school, share it with your friends. I don't know, share it. Love the girl, share it so that other people can come and watch too. Okay, let's get into the video. So I sought out God. God always has been in my life, but he's always been in my life when something bad is happening, and then I would run to him. But when good things were happening, I wasn't really engaging with him. I would say thank you, God, but I would not practice my daily prayers and reading and studying and all sort. So yeah, in 2022 I started fasting, and yeah, it was 2022 was a very crazy year for me, and I'm very thankful that I sought out God in the beginning of the year, because the ending of the year was stupid. Yeah, the ending of that year was crazy. But life happens. And so that's how I began my journey of fasting. And I also fasted obviously in 2023, and then this year it was a bit tougher to fast this year. Yes, the start of this year, and I go to therapy. I'm a therapy, yeah, I go to therapy, and my therapist is the best. If you're in Sydney, Australia, I recommend going to Dune Health Well-being. At the start of the year, I sat with her, and then we spoke about, well, I spoke about what I would like and stuff like that, and I said that 2024 was going to be a very blessed year. Like, I can feel it, I know, and I said to her, it's going to feel weird to fast. And I say this because every time I fasted in 2023, I was going through a lot. In 2023, like in Jan, I was going through a lot. 2024, I'm not really going through anything. So and that's why I said it was easier for me in the past to go to God when I was going through a lot. But now when I'm not going through anything, it's harder. And at the beginning of the year, then it was hard for me to fast. Like, I resisted. And then I said, okay, February, I'm doing it. I'm fasting. And I did. And it felt really, really weird. I was having the best time of my life. Like, I had, you know, me personally, I was solid mentally. My baby was thriving. Like, I was thriving. You know, I was outside, not as in, you know, clubs and all that. I like my house. I pay rent, so I want to be within. So, but I was out for, like, you know, dinner with my friends, lunch, like, I was just very happy, and it felt like my fasting was like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it felt like it was like a joke. Like, I was not fully invested. And that's what I kept saying to myself. I was like, I don't feel fully invested. But I was praying. I was listening to my church sermons. I was listening to gospel. And, you know, let me not lie, child. I was trying to limit my social media, usage, because when I fast, I get rid of all the things that bring me pleasure in the earthly world, and I try to cut it down after I fast as well, so that I don't then revert back to my old ways. So I try to still be in touch with God. So we're gonna put it out there because we're friends and we're talking, right? We're talking, right? So we're gonna put it out there. At the start of the year, then there was this guy, right? That I was friends with, whatever. Not necessarily that I did not want to be friends with this particular person. Him and me were not, personality wise, value wise, all the things were not the same. So and he was a very persistent person. And there was a incident that happened at a place that I just didn't like, and then I knew that day that the friendship aspect, like, I didn't want to be your friend, nor did I want to be close with him, but I was happy to be an acquaintance. Like, if we saw each other outside, I'd be like, hey, hi, da da da, but like not in my close circle. But the guy was persistent. Right. Throughout that persistency, Men's told me that he liked me, and I was like, what do you mean? Men's was very persistent with that as well. He was persistent with like gaining my friendship back. Then he was persistent with like, he likes me. If you're healing and you know that you are not really solid in the ground of your boundaries and you don't know how to say no and walk away, please run away from people that are persistent. Please run away from them. Scary. Please run away from them, because run away from them not because they're doing something wrong or whatever. It's just because you have not like worked yourself to that point where you are grounded and still and can analyze and say no. My spirit, me, I can feel that I don't want anything out of this, so no, sorry. I walk, I move, I ran. I ran. I ran, okay? I ran. I don't want someone that is just sitting, sleeping. I need someone that's moving so that I can also move, so that I can achieve the things, because the company you keep is who you become. That, Lawe, yeah, I didn't really go far. He lasted 2 weeks, and within the whole time, I knew, baby girl knew that this was not right. And every time I would, try to get myself out of it, the person would be like, no, try it, da da da. And then I would also try to make excuses also to my friends and stuff like that, and be like, oh, maybe it's because I'm scared of this, maybe it's because I'm scared of this, da 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 da. When your intuition tells you something, your spirit tells you something, please listen to it. Please listen to it. Hun, please listen to it. You're gonna be better for it. Like, I disrespected my relationship with God. I disappointed him. And I didn't break my fast for a good thing. There was nothing good there. There was nothing good there. So I can't even say that my therapist was like, so you broke your fast. Was the, physical aspect part good? At least I was like, good? What? Good where? Physical what? Yeah. The mindset is like, right now, after that happened, I would never want to put myself in a situation like that. But at the start of the year, I also went on at the start of the year, I went on dates. And there's this one particular guy. He saw me because someone posted my picture and tagged me. Like, oh, you're beautiful. I was like, oh, thank you. And then he's like, I would love to take you out for lunch, dinner, and I was just like, oh, I'm pretty busy, but coffee is great. So we went out to have coffee. Cho me, this guy, yo, hey, yes, abafane like abando tukisi anymore. Like, men don't even surprise me anymore, because before we even got to the date, friends, this guy, so when he was asking me, can I take you out on a date? I said, yeah, sure. And he gave me options. He said, I can cook for you, or we can do a spa date. I said, spa date? Excuse me, who are you trying to see in their bikini in the first? No. I said, that's a little bit too forward. He's like, ha 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 ha, I'm just joking. I said, oh, of course you are. Of course you are. So in the date, Gengoku, we finished the date, give him a little hug, bye bye, it was nice to meet you. I get in my car because I'm gonna go do some work. Before I get in my car, literally his car was outside the coffee place, whatever, the restaurant, and 2 minutes walk to my car. He got in his car and then I walked to my car. Before I get into my car, it's like ding ding, okay, a message. I get in my car, I read it. It's in a message. Oh my gosh, and yes, it's in a message. Yes, Nifumen. Nance, Nifumen, it's in a message. It's Oti, whatever. Hey, normally I would wait a little longer and spend more time with you, but I'm leaving for Thailand soon. Would you like to go back to your place or mine and have a bit of fun right now? I just met this guy. I met him 30 minutes ago. I just met you. Respect yourself. I said, you're funny. He said, is that a yes or no? I said, that would be a no. He said, no problem, all the best. If you ever change your mind or want to go get the spa, let me know. Listen, you guys, you all should be comedians. Comedy, a bit of fun, right? I just met you 30 minutes ago. How do you know you're even my type? How do you know? Yeah. And I was laughing. I said, lol. I laughed for the whole day. I did not know what to say. Know that I don't want a relationship this year. I don't want any fling. I don't want any situationship. I don't want to be in an entanglement, whatever it is. I just don't want anything. I just don't want it. I don't want whatever it is. I don't want it. I want myself, God, and my baby. That's what I wanted at the start of the year. That was my intention. The start of the year. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna stay away from boys. I'm not gonna stay away from guys. No. I just knew that I just don't want anything. I am not interested. Like, I really just am not interested. There's nothing that can come and be like, oh my gosh, what? This is no. Still going on dates this year, not this month, because I'm fasting in April, so I'm not I'm not mingling with anyone. Even outside with my friends, I'm not really doing much of that. I'm just at home, and I'm at home, but I'm not doing any dates in April. But after that, May, never know. You never know. I might be outside. You might see my vlog. You gotta keep watching. I know where I want to go, and you know what, child? I'm so excited. This weird feeling I have within my body, in my bones. It wants to be felt. It wants to come out. It wants to be seen. I have all these things that are like, no, 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 no. But there's something that tramples upon it and goes, nah, I'm here. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure it out. I just don't know if it's like the child me, or if it's like that I'm her, or if it's like God saying, sis, fikile, we've arrived. Move. Don't care about this little move. Run, chomi, run. And so that's why I'm here. That's why I'm talking. That's why you're listening. Thank you for listening. I think that's it. And I just want to say that to whoever's watching this, like, you're doing beautifully. Life is not a straight line. Life is like this, and I do understand that social media is not real. Social media, though, it has such a big influence on us, as in, like, we look at other people's lives and we're like, why aren't we there? People that are in the same age bracket as us, they're doing so much better, or like they have so these that, or people in the career that we're in going further. Don't look at that. God has something for you. You are not a mistake. You were created for a reason. You are here for a reason. His time with you is not like his time with any other person. He will speak to you. He has not forgotten you. Please do search for him. Please don't forget about him. If you don't believe in God, the universe, please move with the universe to get wherever you need to go, because as human beings, I think we are something more than human. We are a divine higher power. We are spirit. We come from the one and only, the person that created this whole world, and he wouldn't put us here just to occupy space and then leave. We're not here to just have lived and then die. He wrote a story for you before you were here, before the world even started. So keep going, keep moving, keep thriving. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am her, I am bad, I am fabulous, I'm amazing, I'm talented, I am that bitch, and I can get anything I want, because what? God's on my side. Love it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, leave a comment, engage with me, tell me what you like, what you didn't like, and all of that. And don't forget to share with somebody that you think might like it. Share it with your friend, share it with your cat, share it with your neighbor up there. My one is cleaning and it's 12 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, have a very blessed week. I'll see you in the next video. It's in alone. Ayafajo kuku. Ayafaja. You are. Let me Shazam. Ayafajo kuku. What do you mean it's very tough? I'm trying to best.
Yeah.